Hey guys, this is Mary Jane, and for this next series of videos, we are going to talk about how to improve your English speaking online. When learning English as a second language, many students across the world opt to self-study. While this approach makes financial sense, especially for motivated learners, it has this tendency to leave knowledge gaps, especially in the student's practical ability to converse freely in English. For this reason, more learners are choosing to improve their English speaking online through a variety of methods. Where local opportunities may be limited, the internet provides what can I say? Infinite scope for regular speech practice. First, we have to understand why learning English is like learning to drive. Many disciplines that we learn in life have two aspects. We have the theory and the practice. So just really imagine you're learning to drive. You read all the three books, study the road signs, and answer test questions, right? You've done that if you're going to take your driver's license test. So this should guarantee you a good pass mark on your driving theory test. But what happens when you get behind the wheel of a car for the first time? Let's say, will you be a great driver from day one? The answer is probably not. Your theoretical knowledge of driving must be balanced by your practical experience of actually driving a car. Another thing that we need to remember and know, there is no substitute for real conversation. So when learning a foreign language, there is no substitute for real speech practice or conversation. It is a vital part of the language acquisition process, and it should not be ignored. So many non-natives who claim to know English tend to be, let's say, good at theory, but much poorer at speaking and listening. So this is often explained by their lack of opportunities to converse regularly in English. Improving English speaking skills via the internet. So there are a number of ways to gain English conversation practice online. Some of these are free, while others are, of course, paid services. So it is a good idea to start making a list of your possible options. Use the resources that are already available to you, let's say through your family, your friends, work, studies, etc. For example, if you have an old friend in New York, maybe you should re-establish contact, or if your colleague, let's say at work, speaks really great English, perhaps you should also converse with them in English sometimes. So every little thing helps.